Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Scribblings of Life. On this channel, I share videos on paper quilling, card making, DIYs, and other forms of art which I try and practice at my home. So, if you're new to my channel, you can consider subscribing. So, in today's video, we are going to make this beautiful quilling wreath using the paper quilling technique since the Christmas is approaching in next few days. The requirements to make this paper quilling wreath are as shown on your screen. So to make the wreath you need glue, slotted needle tool, few shades of green, red color strips and yellow color strips. For the base you can use thick paper or maybe a mount, whatever you are comfortable with, and we are going to make some shapes. So the two shapes which I used in this particular project are tight coils and eye shape. So to make the eye shape, I just shown you how to make it. So we are going to create a lot of eye shapes using the slotted needle tool and strips, and the strips I used over here are 5 mm strips. The length of the strips which I have taken over here are different length, so that the petals which we made using these green strips are different in sizes. Okay, now what I had done in the pre-requirements, or you can say off camera, what I had done was I found out the center of my base and I created two concentric circles, and like I just rub them so that I have a rough idea like where in what portion I have to create my wreath. So I am just pasting the petals, green petals, in that particular area itself, so that finally it is in perfect round shape. Now if you don't know the basics of the paper quilling, I will share the videos in the upper right corner, and I had shared few basic videos in my previous uploads, and you can refer them. Like I had shared only one video only on the tight coil shape, then one video on other shape. So basic 3-4 shapes video I have done in previous, and I have also done some advanced paper quilling videos in the past, so you can refer those. Now here what I am doing is I am just basically pasting the green petals in that particular area. So we have to complete this wreath using the same process. If you want, you can use single shade of green as well, but in my opinion 2 or 3 shades will look more beautiful than the single shade, because leaves are never of same colors. So you can use light green, dark green, at least 2 shades try to use, I mean light green and dark green sort of, but here I have used 3 or 4 shades. So it depends upon like what material you have at home, or what is available in the market near you. So there are no limitations actually, just my personal opinion. Also, as I told you, the length of the strip which I have taken over here are not same. I mean, for some it is 6 inches, for some it is 10 inches, for some it is 12 inches, and of course depending upon the particular color of the strip, I mean the lighter the color, the thinner the paper usually is. So for the same length you can get two sizes, for one for the light color and one for the dark color. So you can keep those things in mind too while making your petals or leaves, I should say. I tried to create this project for very beginner level, because I haven't used a lot of shapes in this particular project, to keep it very simple for the beginners. And as I told you, I just used two shapes. So it took me around 3-4 hours in total to make this project. So our wreath is almost about to complete. Then we will go to making the flower. So here our wreath is complete. Now what I have done is I have taken some red colored strips and I created the eye shape out of them, 12 petals I guess. And I made 7 or 8 I guess yellow small tight coils. So the length of the strip I have taken for these yellow tight coil was around 4 or 5 inches only. These are very tiny tight coils. And here what I am doing is I pasted first yellow coil in the center and 6 or 7 whatever number of coils came inside of it, to make a small flower sort of thing, which will eventually become our center of the red flower. So for you it can be total 7 tight coils or 8, it depending upon your hand and the quality of the paper. And now I am going to paste the red petals around this yellow center. So there were around 12 red petals, which using which I was able to complete the flower. And using the same red color I created tiny and very small tight coils, 6 or 7, and I just pasted them on the wreath. And with this our project is ready. You can even write down something in the center, or you can keep it empty, it depends on you. And with this our project is done, and here is the final look of the project. So I hope you like this video on the Christmas wreath, and you can give me your feedbacks and suggestions in the comment box, and I will try to get those videos for you in the future. Thanks for watching, giving your precious time to watch my videos, and don't forget to click the subscribe and bell icon button. Thank you.